Welcome to Win Souls TV. This is your host, Jeff Thomas. And today, I just wanted to give you guys some encouragement. I'll give you a backstory of what's been going on. One of my mentors just passed away. She was actually, there were two of them that were used to deliver me in the past. In around 2017. And what happened was she ended up getting COVID, went to the hospital. Of course, she couldn't have any visitors or anything, and she ended up passing away. Okay, and regardless of whether it was actually COVID or not, I don't know. There's a lot of conspiracy out there. There's a lot of this and that. There's some things that I don't necessarily agree with, and I'm pretty sure that that's the case with basically everybody. But regardless, she passed away, and then her teammate, which they've been working together for over 25 years, now she has COVID, and she's in the hospital, and it's really been getting to me. The Lord has told me that now is not her time. But while I was texting her, it was just kind of like, because right now what's happening is she's not able to sustain high levels of oxygen within her lungs. Okay, so she said that it took them all day just to bring the oxygen level within her lungs up to like 98% or 96%, and she was struggling just maintaining like 78, and so she's battling that right now. She's in the hospital. I prayed for her and everything over the phone and stuff. And yeah, but regardless, while I was texting her, she says that she texted me and she let me know that, she hasn't been hearing from the Lord. She hasn't been hearing from the Lord. She hasn't been hearing from the Lord. And that's pretty uncommon for her, because she has a very tight-knit, strong relationship. And so I let her know that some of the things that we go through aren't necessarily for us, but for those that are coming after us, those that look up to us. And now is not the time to be wavering in our faith. She asked me, she said, "Is the Lord mad at me?" And that really just hit me, because she's such a strong believer, such a strong woman, and such a strong woman of character, even in the Lord, and everything that she does, she's just such a strong woman. And for her to say that, it really just hit me that there are moments of weakness in our lives. And you may feel like you're at the top of your game, or with the Lord, or whatever it is that you're doing, but there will be ebbs and flows in life, period. And depending on what we're going through, sometimes the Lord will use those situations in your life for those that are looking on at you as an example of what true faith actually looks like. Okay, so my generation, I think, so I'm 31, I don't know, I think I may be a millennial, I don't know. I don't keep up with all that mess. I just read the word. But I will say that, for my generation, I will say that, most of us literally just watch TV and read books about how not to believe in God. But for seeing a woman of faith in the word that is as strong as her slightly begin to waver a little bit, it was just kind of like, man, we have moments of weakness, but in those moments of weakness, that is the times that we begin to remain strong in the promises of the things that He has already told us in the Word. He said that He would never leave us nor forsake us, right? And that is a very common thing to say. A lot of pastors and ministers talk about that, but that is the truth. He will never leave us nor forsake us, okay? And if that's said, if we truly believe that, then we have to rest on the promises, even though we are going through the pain, even though we can hardly breathe, which is the case in her situation. Regardless of whatever we are going through, we have to rest on the promises, because those experiences aren't necessarily just for our personal growth and an example as ambassadors for living for Christ, but it is for those that come be after us. It is for those that are just starting their walk and are seeing strong believers. It is for those that have been walking their way for a while, but they're young in the word and they need an example of what it means to stay in the fire even when it seems like all odds are against you. So I will give you that word. Stay and rest on his promises, regardless of whatever pain you are going through, whatever it is that you're going through, whatever strife, struggle, family gossip, this, that, and the other, whatever it is. Stay in the fight, stay in the battle, and go wherever the Lord tells you to go. And do whatever he tells you to do. And rest on his promises. And believe that what he has said is, was, and will be fulfilled. God hasn't gone anywhere. God has not left you. You guys be blessed. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye.